It's a great morning. July 18th. Abundance. Abundance everywhere. Let's see here. Let's go over, of course, the Alpha Trading Discord. Share a screen for the Discord peeps. Boom. And bam. Simple as that. Let's see here. What are we doing today? Oh, let's stretch. Everybody stretch. Touch grass today. Touch grass today. Get out from behind those monitors. Touch a little grass. You can even smoke a little grass if you want. Whatever is clever. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Every moment. Every moment. Let's see. Infinite possibilities. Not that every moment is, or every day is an opportunity. In every moment, there's just infinite possibilities. So what do we want to create today? Are we going to be abundant? I believe so. I believe we are going to be abundant. Let's see here. Let's SPY doing pre-market down a little bit. Let's pop. Dixie's having a little run around. Goodness, got something in my throat. Just sent a little pocket rocket up to the top side of the 68.3, which just happens to be the top side of the daily range. Stiff rejection there. Wonder if there was some bear algos waiting. Possibly. Of course there was. Let's see. Just like on the bottom side. Boy, they tried to break through. Bulls weren't having it. So we got a nice little range going so far inside the 68.3. Got outside of it once, but yeah. Looking pretty good. Getting some volatility at the top side now. Very, very, very needed, I might say. Let's see what's going on. Pop over on the minis. This daily range coming in at. Just tried to dump below it and not having it, apparently. Could it happen? Of course it could. Just like I said, infinite probabilities. Probabilities, probabilities, probabilities. What will happen in the random market today? Will we get a little trend? Well, let's hope. A lot easier to trade that trend, no doubt. Especially when you have a wonderful entropy indicator that is literally randomly walking all over everybody. Let's see here. All right, so we got SPY chart up. How'd this daily close? Variance coming down, negatively correlated. Got some bear divs set up. It's negatively correlated, though. It's not really an issue. Volatility super low. We haven't even seen this move yet. Everybody's like, oh, it moved yesterday. It was a random walk. It's okay. It's okay. It was a very random walk on a nice, steady, slow contraction of the highest length of the volatility that I have set up anyway. 2,400 people. This is why the settings are all pretty much open for you to play with. All you got to do, if you ever screw anything up, just hit it, go back to default settings. It'll set it back to when you first got the indicator. Oh yeah, that's right. Somebody had a messed up indie I was supposed to help with. Can't remember who it was. Oh, it's all good. Hopefully it got sorted. Hopefully it got sorted out. But yeah, again, volatility on the daily, really low, man. Really low. Let's expand this a little bit. Grades at about a 6.45. What is volatility grade? It's implied volatility and historical volatility combined. Right? We combine that so we could overlay it on the percentile. You get all three of those volatility metrics together. Powerful. And we love people that come into the Discord, request the free volatility starter kit and start working on volatility trading. Right? You pick it up. You pick that up, and you're going to have a good base to start this journey with us. Let's keep that in mind. What we got here outside the power mean band on the daily. Let's go up here on the 2-day real quick. Oh, good. Higher highs, man. Higher highs. Life is good. Back to the daily. Got the you got the 30 length Z-score still down. Still down. Yeah, which all this makes sense in, right? We're in a random walk. Well, it's trying to drop in the trend. It's just not doing it right now. Not doing it right now. 981. I mean, yeah, and you've got the 981, right? The 981 was contracting positively correlated. The other two were contracting negative. This is why, yeah, I pulled it back from the top side a little bit at the end of the day. Go over here on the VRE and pop this on SPY. See what happened. Right at the end of the day, it pulled back. Right? Couldn't, the last 4 hour candle pretty much couldn't close above the 4 hour 68.3 Laplace distribution range. So it rejected. Was on its way to the downside, where actually data sets at pre-market right now. Is there going to be some residual, some history going into the next day from these levels? Pre-market, definitely. Let's see here. This is all my opinion, right? All my opinion. It's not like there's like a book out there you read to learn how to trade volatility. That's why we're here. And actually, Yasha did create a book, so I'll take that back. And you can get that. You come into the Discord, we'll just whoop, here you go, read all this info. We got a ton of educational information in this Discord, so if anything, come in, bump around, right? Bump around. We don't care if you're quiet as a church mouse or if you're like a bull in a china shop. Whatever, man. We know how to handle it all. It's good stuff, though. You start reading about the volatility trading, spark some interest. Spark some interest. Yes, we go against the grain here, right? Now, when I'm talking about going against the grain, I'm talking about like 90, literally. It's like a very high probability, like 95% of people use traditional technical analysis to trade with. So think about that, right? So when I say we're going against the grain, we're going against the grain against all those other traders. You know who we are going with the grain? The high frequency trading firm algorithms. Who do you want to follow around? Bunch of people using lagging indicators or high frequency trading firm algorithms that are using, let's be simple, math-based tools, man. Volatility, entropy, probabilities, and statistics. All right, let's see. So what do we have? 450.4. Interesting. Yeah, yesterday, if I remember correctly, let me pull up this brokerage account. Good, it's already up. Those 450 calls ended up at about, God, what were they, man, at the peak? When they were at the peak, I think they were worth about $1.70. Now, the last time I was looking at them, could have snapped them up for, I believe, the low 60-cent range. So it was a good day. Really good day. Pretty much a 3x there on the 450 calls. Put side, yeah, put side had a little wreckaroo yesterday. The puts got wrecked. I mean, everybody just continuing to say, "Oh, this market can't go any higher. Oh, it's overextended." Do I think it's out in front of itself a little bit? Yeah, but dude, that doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what we think. Does not matter a bit. And the charts are pretty much showing exactly what the data set's doing. So there you go. There's VEPS trading in a nutshell. You get leading information, you know what's going to go on in the market. Let's see here. Take one more peek. What's Triple Q's doing in the morning? Somebody's sneaking in. Let's see here. Sneaking. Very interesting. So Triple Q's yesterday almost ran a 1SD. SPY ran a 1SD move? No. Triple Q's got a little closer for sure. Got the first resistance level on the monthly up here. 452.77. I mean, here's the weekly range, right? We know last week, right? We know what happened last week. Ran into a brick wall right here. Here was the top side of the weekly range, which what happened at the end of the week? Came down, closed right inside of it. That's what happens. Talk about it all the time when you get overextended. Friday last week was a no-brainer put call because you were outside the weekly range. Now, could it have closed outside? Lately, I've seen it happen a few times, but guys, very tiny probability that's going to happen. So I'm going to go with the probabilities. Let's see here. You know what I did notice too? Gold ripped up there and hit my target. What was I talking about? I think a little over 1970. Yeah, that monthly resistance level. Monthly resistance level. Let's see here. Yeah, it's the first one too. I mean, like I said, gold can run. Gold can run. It'll depend on here what the depth is. Is the dollar going to find some strength? I don't know, man. I mean, it's bouncing. It's bouncing from a nice little low below. What was it? 99. What did I get down to? Yeah, 99.6 area. 99.6. You know what? Real quick, let's take a peek over here. See how this. Look at this daily sell-off. Jesus. On this daily chart, had two outliers on the same variance. On the same variance move. Started to contract a little bit back here, but yeah, stayed positively correlated. Right? You can see right here. See where it went positive? You had the outlier was to the downside. Right? The inside's pink. That means you're having an outlier. Outside's pink, meaning it's negatively correlated, so the price action is going to come down. When it switched here, and you got a positive correlation, you can see the wick it left behind. So what happened? It bounced up, tested the bottom side of the power mean band, then reject. When it got below, look at the correlation, right? It flipped positive. So you started walking down on that candle, then you had another outlier right to the downside. Now this whole time, variance has been coming down. It came down negatively correlated right here, and you got a little up move, right? I mean, look at the wick. Boom. That candle was up, went up a little bit, then the correlation broke positive. So you're going to start walking it down. I'm going to start walking it down again. You can see, you know what? You've got 981 contracting positively correlated. 2400, boy, it's kind of flat positive. The 525 is contracting negative. Yeah, we're getting a nice little doji. That's what you're going to see. Most times, right inside the 68.3 Laplace distribution range. Look at the daily candle so far. Nice doji. The candle is still inside that 68.3 Laplace range. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, we setting up any divergence? Yeah, there's hidden bear setting up, right? You got a higher high on the returns oscillator. Look at the data set. Definitely not a higher high. So we're going to get another leg down. I mean, we're in no man's land. At some point, the dollar is going to pump. Just going to wreck everybody. Let's see here. Look at this 5-day real quick. Below the 99 log MA. Tell you what. Either this bad boy up here on this macro time frame, 5 days, is going to come back up to this reverse wave trend, or it's going to get stuck below this 99 log MA. If that happens, I'm telling you, Dixie could go sideways for a while, right around this number it's at right now. Why am I saying that? Give time for this power mean band to flip totally bearish. If you see some, even the 9 log MA, you see the 9 and the 33, parts of the power mean band start breaking through this 99, woohoo! It'll be a rough ride for the dollar unless those bulls come out. They need to run this thing back up in the power mean band or it is doomed. These markets will continue to run. These markets will continue to run. Let me see something. I mean, a clean chart too on the 5-day. There's no div at all. No div at all. I mean, the little bit of div there is, it's on the 30 length Z-score. 30 length Z-score. It is up. It is up. I mean, you got the returns oscillator. Both Z-scores turned up right now. If the dollar bulls want to make a run right now, I would imagine it's going to take a little bit of a volatile move. I mean, we go down through a workflow and look at the volatility, but to get back up through this 99, this is some stiff competition right here. We're talking about log return moving averages. These aren't simple moving averages. These aren't exponential moving averages that lag behind, right? Lag behind. Price action follows returns. We're trying to pound this into people's brains. Boom, 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 boom. We're not a cult. We're trying to share this information, things that we have found out trading the VEPS. Following the high frequency trading firm algorithms. Yes, sir, indeed. Powerful move. Another powerful move. You have the outliers. Right? Outliers on a 5-day. Goodness gracious. Great moves, man. Great moves. You know, we teach low time frame, right? Low time frame volatility trading. That's especially me. That's where I believe all you're going to find all the liquidity. You're not going to have any problems. As long as you're taking your profit and limit your losses, you're going to build a nice P&L. But I'll I'll say it again. You did. If you don't have time to trade low time frames and you understand the VEPS, you can be dangerous out here. You really can. And most of the times, like I posted a little GIF in there, most of the times, if you're trading high time frames, you got to apply the same principles though. You get into a bad position, sometimes, not sometimes, a lot of the times, it's hard to get entries on higher time frames. So if you are going to trade higher time frames, get a workflow. Get a workflow, at least down to like a 15-minute before you get an entry into that higher time frame. Make sure you're getting a good entry so you don't have to immediately get out of the position, right? That's what you want to do. But when you understand the VEPS, you can get in some nice moves. And more than likely, you're longing when most are shorting, and you're shorting when most are longing. That's the way it works out when you're following the high frequency trading firm algorithms around. Let's see here. But you got to remember, they're trading low time frames. So when I say that, I'm talking about getting a great entry. A great entry. Let's see. I'm going to do 5 day. You drop on this 4 hour. Drop a bomb. Yeah. Let's see if this returns oscillator stays below the zero mean. I mean, there's a lot. There's bull divs setting up. There's bull divs setting up. But at the same time, you got hidden bear, right? You can see these moves. It's just lots of divergence plays. Lots of divergence plays. All right. Let's keep on cruising down through here. 90 minute. This thing's revving up for a move, though, for sure. I mean, it's been in a random walk. Been in a random walk. A lot of people see moves like this and think this is all trend. Well, there's a trend here, right? Look at these two 90-minute candles. Definitely went into trend. Even trend, we lost trend right about here, right? Lost trend right about there. This was heading back into a random walk. Just went to the downside. Boy, look at this 90-minute. Boy, this looks just bearish as hell, man. Good Lord. Good Lord. But look where this low is right here, right? Look where this low is right here. Oh, look at all these higher lows, man. All these higher lows from this big dip. Lower lows all across the board. Tell you what, if the dollar can manage to get up above, we can start on the 90-minute. Get back up above this reverse wave trend. Let this power mean band start to flip bullish again, crossing up the fissure. We could see the dollar recover. If this continues what it's been doing, it's doomed. It is doomed. Oh yeah, little bear div setting up, man. Let's see what happens when this crosses a zero mean. Let me blow this data set up real quick. Yeah, higher highs, steady higher highs, 3 in a row, 3 lower lows. All right, even on the Z scores. Dollar doesn't go very far these days, does it? No, it doesn't. Let me get in. Boop. Get into the chat over here. Let's see. Yeah, I missed that. I don't know what you were talking about. Oh. Yeah. About resetting the indicator. Okay. Gotcha. I had to think. I was like, obviously, he's answering a question. What did I say? There you go. Yeah, I was trying to find out who it was. Good. I'm glad you got that set up. Good. This is what I'm talking about here. I mean, we're trying on the 33. All right, trying on the 33. Look how tight all this is. Goodness gracious. This is the way you want it. I'll tell you what, man, though. You got to get this data set up above. That's a 99 log MA. It tried. Boy, it got sucked right back down into the power mean band real quick. Found a little support. Yeah, boy. Found some support on the 9 log MA, exactly where the wick went to. Now, I mean, you literally, look at the body of the body. You are stuck in between top side of the power mean band and the 33 log MA right now. I mean, this thing is a break loose. What's a 15 look like? What a mess.
It's going to go up, down, or sideways.
So true. So freaking true. Let's let this populate real quick. Well, we got Wick City.
2 hours later.
It's a coming. It's coming. Everybody behave. What time
2
is it?
hours later.
9:20. Oh, even on the 15. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Boy, is this thing just going to dump out again? Yeah, you need to get a sustained move. I mean, you can see the last time. It's these big moves like this, getting outside the power mean band. Boy, if they could just relax, let everything reset. I mean, the power mean band didn't even reset. Boy, this pulled back hard into it too. First, right back to the wave trend, pretty much. Back to the downside, back up to the wave trend. Tops. I mean, it's a recurring theme, ladies and gentlemen. That's why this is such a powerful indicator, especially when you start to read the divergence down here in these low time frames. You see why.
You win.
Yeah, we try. There is no try. There is only do.
That's right. Do or do not. There is no try.
There's no try. Do or do not. It is simple. Just like abundance in general. It's out there.
Right.
We're very abundant. We just block it by wanting.
Yeah.
It's crazy. If you just sit back and be happy with the situation that you are literally in, no matter what it is, things will come. It's just, we are not geared as humans to think like that. In my opinion, that's why meditation is so powerful. Clearing the mind, just letting things develop. That's all you got to do. Let's see. Poor dollar. God, this thing is such a train wreck. What do you want? We got a beautiful little blonde here. What you want, girly? Just a little head rub? Oh, feels good, doesn't it? She just looks like, oh, are you a god? Nope, just your head rubber. She's such a good girl. Let's see, what we got working?
And then a cat looks at you like, you're a servant. I must be God.
Yes, cats, yes. I had cats for a while at a certain part of my life, but yeah, didn't last long. I think I had 2 different sets, gave them both away both times. Thought, okay, I can deal with this, but then you soon realize after a while, cats are little assholes. So, yeah, enough assholes
Depends
in
on
my
the
life.
cat, though. There's some really cool cats.
There can be, I'm sure. I think I just attracted the little assholes. That's a problem. Funny. Let's get a little daily range working here in SPY while we're waiting for it to open up. Seeing what the dollar's going to do. Can it get above the daily? Here's the issue. This is why this thing keeps rejecting. Whenever, if we can get above, maybe close some candles, not one. Right? Look what happened yesterday. You got up above the 68.3 Laplace. Right? You broke above the daily here. Good thing. But it wasn't happening, man. It wasn't happening. Got up to, I mean, that's the 4-hour. New 4-hour, 95.4 Laplace. Yep, 95.4 Laplace distribution range. Very interesting. Rejected hard right back down to the daily. Here we are again. Let's see if we can get up above it today. I have no part of this. Yeah, if you can get back up above, I mean, you're creeping back up towards 100. Let's see if this thing can make a 1 SD move. If it does, this market might have a little downturn today. If not, let's see where the daily range is going to be popping in at. Pretty easy. Below it right now. Wouldn't be a bit surprised here in these last few minutes before the market open. If the bulls don't try to push this thing up. Let me see here, man. I'm thinking the center of the daily is going to be right up here around 450.8, right in this area. So it is below it. So what's going to happen when the market, if this data set opens up below, can use that as a point of rejection? Yes, it can. Then we got the weekly range down here. That literally.
As you can see, it appears that we are going down.
Yeah. The last 15-minute candle Friday sent a wick down towards where the new range is going to be. But guys, didn't even make a run at it. So is the weekly going to get tested? Market's pretty bullish. Market is pretty damn bullish. Yes, the bull. Now, triple Q's above. Going to be above the center of the daily. Yeah. Tale of two worlds. The SPY picks it up here real quick in the last 5 minutes, which, like I just said, wouldn't surprise me at all. It just picked up like a tenth. Wouldn't surprise me at all if they try to bring this baby back up, at least to where it closed. Because that's what happened yesterday at the end. Those bears are running it down right to where the new daily was going to be, pretty much. Sent a wick through, and woo, right before the close, the bulls pushed up a little bit to close above it. And then pre-market, bulls are napping. Bulls are napping. They better wake up. What do we got here? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Just be happy wherever you're at. Wherever you're at, be happy. Let's see. Coming straight from ZenTap. ZenTap. It's in the name. Like that better than sell high. Although I've definitely sold high before.
I mean,
Hey,
buy
now.
low, sell high.
It's a good place to sell.
The best.
Good place to buy too.
You definitely don't want to. Yeah, well.
You know what I'm
Anyway.
talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Don't buy tops, but you can always buy high. We don't sell bottoms. We don't buy tops. Pretty much usually because of the probabilities. Or we get on. That's the thing. You get up on macro time frames and it's and the data sets are running outside the power mean bands and stuff. You got to be careful. This is where you need a workflow. It's not like you can just be, hey, 4 hour outside the power mean band. Oh, it's definitely coming back. Yeah, at some point. Don't be that guy every day that just continues to try to short the freaking market because you think it's overextended. Right? When my brain tells me, oh, this market's running away, oh, it's overextended, then I just take one look at the charts and then remember, oh yeah. It's a random market. Got to be real careful here. Then you use your workflow, man. Use your workflow. Like yesterday, I wasn't interested in buying any calls. There was a few reasons, right? Now, by midday, did I buy a call? Yep. Did it. You have to be flexible. You got to be able to be flexible in these markets, especially when you're reading the VEPS, because things change. It was pretty obvious. It was pretty obvious after about midday what was happening. Indeed. I think, what did I pay? 79 cents, I think, for 79, 80 cents. Yeah, like 80 cents. 80 cents for a 450 call. Which isn't that bad. What'd they finish up at? Yeah, dude, like almost 60 cents of premium got sucked out just on that little pullback on the 15. That fast, especially when you get towards the end of the day. Yeah, man, it gets pretty violent. It's pretty violent in the old options market. See, we got an expiration coming up too. Don't forget about that. Let me see something real quick. Let's take a quick freaking little peek. July 21st. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What are 20 deltas? Yep, outside. 20 delta. Boom. Yep, there too. Well, I like throwing a little iron condor here. I mean, it's absolutely a no-brainer. I mean, you could even push it to a 10 delta. I showed that setup yesterday. It's not bad. I mean, it takes about, yesterday it was about a little over $200 in buying power. Profit was like $80 or something. That's what it's all about, man. Small little profits, filling those buckets. But that's the thing. What if you go 5 contracts? Right? What if you go 5 contracts on that iron condor? I mean, the max profit's like $400. But then again, you're going to need about around $1,000 in buying power or something, I would imagine. Let me set this up. Let's set this up and just find out. What time is it? Oh, I'll go back to that. Let me get this back on the 0 DTEs, man. Where the degens roam. There we go. Expected move, 449 to the downside. about 451 3/4 of the top side. Let's see where that daily range came in. Shut up, power. Yep, just what I thought. Right below it, man. Right below it. It was probably about a half a point below where I thought it was going to be, which is fine. 450.62. Yeah. What did I say? I think I said it was going to be around. Yeah, it's pretty damn close. What did I say? 451 or something? Pretty sure. Yeah, it's damn close, man. Opened up below the 68.3 Laplace. Now look at triple Qs. Probably opened up above. Oh, they ran that thing down. No, they ran it down right at the end, right before the market opened. They ran that sucker down. It was above. It definitely was above. Okay, both of them are below the daily 68.3. What we got here? 384.50 to the top side of the 68.3. Interesting, man. Indeed. SPY, where are you coming? Let's see here. Boy, I don't trust that sucker at all. There's a first support level, 449.3.
As you can see, it appears that we are going down.
Yeah, apparently. Look at where we're at. 15-minute reverse wave trend right now. Reverse wave trend on the 15-minute right now. It's a good setup, too. It's actually a good setup. I mean, as low as even a 15-minute, right? We're having an outlier because of this pre-market move. But look at the, let's see here. Well, I'll tell you what, there was some hidden. Not anymore. Not anymore. Lower lows. Lower freaking lows. All over the place. We'd have to go all the way back here to the last wave trend test, which, you know what? How many candles is this? Let's get funky. Let's get funky. Boom. Right at the cross. Right. One more. Yeah, we'll go a little farther. Well, I got two choices. I want to go on that. Yeah, right when it dipped below. What is that? 28. Let me see something. I'm just going to see if that hidden is there. Let's change this link to 28. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's there. It is definitely there. You even got a lower low. All right. So there is some pretty strong hidden bull, man. Pretty strong hidden bull. Change this back before I run around all day on the 28 setting, wondering why the hell my chart looks so jacked. Wouldn't be the first time. Doesn't take long, especially when I'm running a workflow. I'm just like, something is real off here. I did just change that, right? A little shit. Yep, did. Good. Okay, so we're right at the 15-minute. Where's the 33? Yeah, 33 is even setting up hidden. Where's this baby at? Below the 68.3. Top side of the 68.3. It's been a recurring theme. What do we got up here? 452s. Well, I'll tell you what, I play it close. Boy, those are pretty cheap. Even the 451 calls right now, only 43 cents, man. 451s. You know, ideally, boy, if we could get a move down to right here, I think the 450 would be great again. 2 days in a row, huh? Right now, they're 86 cents. That is a first call in the money. 44 cents for the 451s. Yeah, it's tricky. There's nothing here right now. Nothing here. Be honest, if these bears pushed even just a little bit, they're crying out loud, though. They got tiny balls lately. Tiny balls. You think this would have dropped down? Probably the 1 SD on the 4 hour, 449.5.
These nuts.
And it's a fun time. All right, let's see here. UPM, huh? You want to do me dirty like that? Okay.
It's a trap.
Yeah, definitely got some hidden bull setting up from the cross and from this point right here. From here it is set up, but the returns oscillator's down. And once again, the Z scores are at got one down, one up. This low link can flip up real quick though. And there's going to be some hidden there too. Turning up out of a trend, still trending, but turning up. Volatility low. God, I'm telling you, man. The way these markets have been moving around, oh, just wait. Volatility's low, man. Volatility is low. Daily, 4 hour. And there's that bear div, right? So you're on that open, across the zero mean. Correlation's still negative, but it definitely went down a little bit. You got variance coming down, negatively correlated. Yeah, yesterday was a little tricky. That's why I was like, I wasn't interested in calls. As the day progressed, though, it was pretty obvious what was going on. I wasn't going to be that guy. I don't like getting out of positions. That's the thing, man. If I have any little bit of anything at all that creeps in, I won't get into the position. I won't, unless I'm feeling really frisky. It's all about risk, right? Yeah, 450. God dang, boy. That thing's sucking right up to the bottom side of 68.3. Man, they injected fucking already 15 cents into that. Where was that at? 40 cents or something, right? 451. Already picking it up. The dollar. Like I said, remember when I talked about the dollar? This thing goes sideways right around that mark for a while. Which, hey man, I'm gonna let these markets run. See something here.
You what?
That's right. Let's see on that pre-market move. Let me drop this down. Although, look at this going on the daily. Look, I mean, this is we call we at Alpha Trading we call this the old cluster fluck. That's the cluster fluck right there. Which one's it gonna go, boss? Well, it's a cluster fluck right now. Look at that shit. Oh boy, one down, one up.
Yeah, one down, one up with a mean in between. That thing is set to move, man.
Yeah, tight. Look at the is that the 7 that's real tight? Yeah, look how tight these bands are. God, man, you're below both too. It's bouncing though. I mean, we saw in some other time frames the RMLR is just bouncing off 30 power mean, continuing to run. And if these bulls just push up, God, this is BTC. What am I doing? Get over here. I could have swore that was okay, a little different.
Yeah.
Jeez, hello. BTC though, we know there's a move coming. Man. Jeez Louise. I mean, this thing can fly, man. Where's the 30 at? This thing just looks so crazy.
That's looking good.
Yeah, it is actually. Looking real good. I'm looking for like this pre-market move. What'd this thing do here? Let me expand this. Oh, I mean, hello. Right to the... Boy, oh boy. That first 15-minute candle hit a 99.7 Laplace. My goodness. And 20 cents of premium got shuffled right into those 451s. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that'd have made a great little scalp right there. I wish I would have looked at that right at the beginning. Powerful. Thing is, okay, it pulled up. But what? What's going to happen when we get this first 15-minute close?
It's going to go up, down, or sideways.
That is so true. That's a 15. Damn. Well, boy, oh boy. It's the type of stuff you want to see early in the morning. Got a nice little test. I'm telling you, I mean, if these bears get any foothold at all, they'd be smart. Keep this thing down. These bulls are going to continue to run. These algos have been pushing. Pushy. Very pushy algos. Open up below on the 33. This went down, tapped the 1 SD band, second standard deviation on the 33-minute candle. Right back up. Pulled right back up. Now it's in the 68.3. You got the top side up here. Well, 452, huh? 452 and a half. Where than 452 is that? Quarter. I mean, goodness gracious. What are you going to do? 50, bam. Bruh. Yeah, I kind of like I kind of like it. Daddy likes it.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh. Oh, goodness gracious. Hello, goodness gracious, yo, my friend. Oh, really? You fly them puppies in that. Let me see something here. What'd you say, my friend?
So are you looking at calls? I didn't hear what you were saying.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at calls, man. Yeah. I wasn't yesterday. Yeah, pretty much came flying out. All right. Let's see what happens here. Got a worker? What's that at? 453? What we got up here, man? Yeah, because these markets are off the chain, man. These things want to run. I wonder. 43, yes. I mean, SPY bounced back of pre-market. Triple Q's kind of hanging low.
But the Q's got crushed.
Yeah.
The NASDAQ futures got crushed.
Yeah.
They bounced back.
There we go. Yeah, they did. They got a lot more hammer than SPY did. Well, let's see what happens, boys and girls. I made my bed. I got to sleep in it. At least for a little while. Just for a little while. Let's scan down through here real quick. Yeah, we're going to build a scanner. But you become your own scanner after a while. Build yourself a nice little watch list. FedEx, what are you doing? FedEx making a little move. Chipotle's still moving, man. Damn, that thing's over 21.50 now. 21. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go get a burrito today, I guess. Trim the fat, man. Trim the fat. Your meat makes me crazy. Carnival Cruise Lines all over the fucking place. Really? Charles, what are you doing? What the hell's happening with Schwab here? Up 12%? Let me put this on the chart. Jesus. There was earnings, for crying out loud. How'd I miss this? Huh. Well, fifth standard deviation move on the daily. I mean, look at the wick. That's what that little cross, that blue cross is the fifth standard deviation. No, not the fifth. Let me pull this down. Yeah, no, it's the fifth, all right. Good Lord, man. Yeah, the fourth is hiding right under here. Which, pulling back, yeah, man. I mean, you talk about a freaking market open, take profit, crying out loud. Anybody was in that earnings play, if you're not taking your profit, you missed the boat, man. You already lost quite a bit. Snatch that shit, man. Snatch it. Damn, Schwab with the big earnings move.
Well, it's because their first quarter reporting with TD Waterhouse or whatever they bought.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have no clue. You know me. So I leave. I count on you for all that.
Oh, yeah. Useless information.
not on this. Yeah, that's one thing about earnings play, though, right? It's not all BS. What a great move for Schwab. Jesus. Although, boo on the big banks.
Usually all that information is already known by the analysts before they come out, so that's why they get all their positions in, obviously.
Yeah. Well. SPY trying to make a big move. Big. We'll see. We'll see how big. Let's jump down here. Let's have fun. Let's have fun in the sun. Yeah, there was some hidden bull. Popping this baby back up on the 9. Let's go real low here. Nope. Got to go all the way back just like the 9 minute did. Let's see here. Where are you at? There's the bull. There's the bull. But you're already setting up hidden bear. You got to break this. Need this data set up here above 51.50. Be smart. The bulls can run this up. It'll knock that out. What's going on this 1 minute? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. No, 1 minute. Little tiny bit of hidden back there to run this thing up. Returns oscillator already back down. Setting a bear, but it's turning up on what? Hidden bull. When you understand div, you start looking at the charts. I mean, you don't even need to think about it. You just see it. You just see it. So there in the 1 minute, right back up to reverse Fisher. This is the thing. Get up above the reverse Fisher on the 1 minute. Every candle, this power mean band is going to flip bullish. All right, going to flip bullish. This is actually, I mean, we're on a 1 minute chart, but guys, it doesn't matter if you're on a 4 hour, 1 minute. When you understand the power mean band, reverse Fisher, reverse wave trend, you know what's happening here. Right after that pre-market dump, or the ball in the bull's court right now, they want to run this thing up. The bears are in deep shit again. Deep shit again. Especially, I mean, low 1 minute time frame. Definitely set up some bear, but look at what it did. It just pulled the 1 minute candles back to the reverse wave trend and kicked it back up to the Fisher. Interesting. Variance coming down. Negatively correlated. Got both Z-scores up. Lovely. Volatility totally crushed. Ebb and flowing into a pump. At least the low length is. Let's see if we get some expansion here. Correlation just broke positive. Need the volatility to come in. Come on, big boy. That'll break it up. And that's what it's going to take. You get up above, I don't care what time frame. Get up above the reverse Fisher right here. You're going to need a volatility. Here it comes. Here comes a little volatility. You're going to need some volatility to push through these areas. If it pushes through without any volatility, it's going to pull right back. It's going to pull right back. That's a strong level. Doesn't matter that it's a 1 minute. That's why we keep getting wicked down here. Got to have some volatility expansion. Can't just rely on like contracting volatility negatively correlated. You need this low length to expand, right? Positive. Now it's back to like base, right? It's contracted. It went back negatively correlated. If you can get any expansion here at all, it'll push through. But we're getting ready to get another 1 minute candle. Just got it.
Plus, look at that, man. Random walk all the way up there. It's crazy.
Totally,
Yeah,
dude.
The height of that standard deviation is so big compared to like a lot of other things. It's not yet.
Yes, sir.
Not yet trending.
No, it's not, my friend. There's no trend. Let's see if the 3 minute, man. We get up above there on the 3. These poor bears. Guys, go hibernate or something. Just wasting money. Wasting money. Bulls want some love. Yeah, there's some hidden bear right here in the 3 minute. I'm telling you, man, these bulls are pushing though. Jeez Louise. All random too. Randomly walking, contracting volatility, negatively correlated. All 3 lengths on the 3 minute. Yeah, good luck breaking back down. Not with that volatility read. This thing will just walk up. But there we got a little correlation breaking here. The center. That is the 981. We got working over here. 0.5. Yeah, NASDAQ's having a little bit of issue right now. What's going on with Tesla? Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, look, Meta down, Microsoft down, Oracle down, Nvidia down 1%. Shit, what are you doing? Let's see. Schwab continuing to push, almost up 13%. It's giving you another opportunity up here at the 5th standard deviation on the daily to take your profit. people. Yeah, Tesla down 0.6. Yep, making sense. Oh boy, future's up. Who wants the corn, the rice, the wheat, and the soy? All you soy boys, quit eating soy. It's not good for you. Wrecks your testosterone. Plus, it's all genetically modified crap. Oh, and do we all see their report? Oh, what now? The FDA or whatever wants to come out and say aspartame causes cancer? Are you shitting me? We've known this for over a decade. But everybody's like, "Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist." It's like, you dumb jackasses, wake up, man. It cracks me up, dude. You know, you can they've done this test. You go out and put a little pile of sugar out on the back porch and put a little pile of aspartame. Squeeze out some aspartame on the porch. The ants will just attack the sugar. They don't even go near that fake sweetener. It's all poison, man.
Like sowing stew.
Total poison. Oh, but now it cures. Now they're saying it causes cancer after it's almost killed everybody.
Oh.
And it's in everything. All you Diet Coke drinkers, all you Diet Pop drinkers, freaking all this sugar-free crap that's still sweet.
Wow.
You're poisoning yourself. So there you go.
Yeah.
When you get sick, you don't have to look far. It's a diet. The body's a hell of a machine. I mean, look at the crap we put it through. Look at the environmental toxins we just pile in. It's insane. There we go. Now they're trying to push that sucker down. Let's see this 1 minute. There it comes back down. I mean, there was a lot of bear div building, but that bear div just sets up a bunch of freaking hidden bull. Who will win? About to find out.
It's going to go up, down, or sideways.
Yeah. Dixie back up over 100, trying hard. Look at that 1 minute though, man. That candle sucked right back up to close on top of the wave trend. Let's see if that continues. Let's see if that continues, because there is some hidden. Got some positive correlation going on too. If this one crosses back up to zero mean, this thing can move back up top side of the reverse Fisher. Mom, this guy's on the 1 minute. YouTube Jimmy says don't go below a 4 hour. You should swing trade all this volatility. Well, hey man, it takes a lot of learning. You got to learn. If you want to swing trade volatility, you better know what you're doing, and you better get out of bad positions quick. That's all I got to say. Why not, like we say all the time, 4 base hits is a home run. You don't always just need a home run. No, sir. Like yesterday, you could have bought some YOLOs to the top side, right? You didn't make very much profit. The winner chicken dinner was like the 450 calls. They were real nice yesterday. Let's see. All you got to do is go into the end of the day and see where the premium's at. Best case scenario, trade the first 4 hour candle and then go to the golf course. That's a good day. That's a good day. Especially if you're options trading, man. Especially if you're trading options. Because that premium will go bye-bye just as fast as it got injected. And that's the thing. You start waiting till the end of the day. Good luck getting out. Good luck getting out of your trade.
Are not getting money back.
Exactly.
Get out of my way.
On options, man. You take the freaking profit when the volatility is dictating to you. Take it. Take the profit when the move is happening to the top side. Don't be like, well, I think it's going to go to right here, and then wait and try to take profit. I'm telling you, man. Good luck getting filled. Good luck getting filled. I mean, why would a market maker help you out? Put a trade together for you. You're trying to just bleed every bit of juice out of that trade. You're going to pay for it in the end. Happens all the time. These nuts. All right.
Got him.
Let me see something here. That's what I want to look at. Let's go back to just for seeing these big outlier moves. They're fun. Yeah, man. Schwab. Good Lord. Look at the 1 minute. Schwab was just casually going sideways.
Yeah, boy.
Goodness gracious. I mean, variance already totally came down. This is on the 1 minute. Look at that trend. Whap! Random walk. Look how many times that prediction model flipped on the 1 minute. Crazy, man. Crazy. Right now, though, look what's happening. Look at this nice, steady contraction. Steady contraction, positively correlated. Boy, if this low length expands and you see a correlation break negative, you can see Schwab back down here in 1 minute, 63.40. Yeah, boy, this is giving you an opportunity to take profit. I would be doing it. Let me go back over on the VRE. Bring that back into, let's see here. The VRE here. Let's go to Schwab. You got to understand how high probability that fifth standard deviation on the daily is, man. Crazy. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. That volatility pushed it up too. All right. Push that deviation level up there. But you got to know right here. Here's the 99.7 Laplace. All right. It's literally down here by the third standard deviation. Usually it's the fourth, but that volatile move pushed the distribution levels up. At least in the bell curve. Yeah, so right now, 99.7% chance Schwab closes inside 64 bucks. 63.90. Crazy. 63.94 to be exact. 63.90 for the third standard deviation normal distribution. So be looking for that. 95.4% chance. Let me see. Here's a second standard deviation, 62. But here for Laplace, 95.4 is down here at 61. About gave up all your profit. Take it. Take that profit. Take that freaking profit. That's all you got to do. I'm going to have to get back on Tasty here on earnings. After the stream, see what's coming up. I love getting in on those earnings plays. Beep, beep. Coming. Who's the comings and the goings? We got in here. Matt from Alpha Trading. What are you doing? Is he doing anything? Probably working. Conference call.
Working.
There he is.
Working.
Said I'm working. Somebody has to.
You're my pleasant background noise right now.
Nice. Nice. I like it.
You got that nice, soothing, low, deep voice.
Oh,
You know?
well, now.
That's for you, Matt. Pleasant, quiet voice.
Well, hey, Matt.
Talk to me dirty.
What color?
Wow.
What color?
Hello.
I can't get it. I can't get it. Damn. What color underwear are you wearing?
Yeah, right. You should. You could have been really successful back in the day when they had those 1-900 numbers.
Just call up. Hey, Matt.
Hey, baby.
Hey, how are you?
Try to keep it nice and quiet for you, Matt.
Yasha comes back in like a bull in the china shop.
Yeah, man. He ain't playing around.
He doesn't play around. He brings the heat.
So many things I'm doing right now. At least my fingers can have fun with the soundboard. So many other things happening.
Right? You got any messages in TradingView? Hey, if you're watching on TradingView, hit the rocket icon. Just because that's what we do. I didn't even put a G in. Good morning. All right. Where else? Where else are you going to have a killer soundboard like this?
Yeah, really.
About hitting some golf balls today, but it's damn raining again. What are we doing?
And you can enjoy the rain dance.
I even got my What
I saw
water?
hilarious.
I got my waterproof vest on.
Right on.
I'm
I saw a
ready.
very funny performance by Mungo Jerry of his song In the Summertime. And it was at a show in like England somewhere in the summer of 2011.
Yeah.
It was pouring rain.
It happens.
The irony was not lost on me.
The irony.
Love that song.
Yeah, man.
What a guy.
Silver broke back up above 25. That's good. That's good. Real good. Oral's trying to move.
Silver and gold, man. They are just like woo woo, up down, boom boom,
Bruh.
boom hong.
Going down around the corner.
Gold's pumping right now.
Gold's moving.
Ooh, shit.
Gold's
It's
moving.
gonna be up at the 68 for the day on the Laplace.
Let's see old gold.
68. I meant 95.
Yeah,
Ooh.
there's that weekly. Remember, I talked about this yesterday. The first weekly resistance level. That's what I was calling for gold, 1975. It just nailed it. Now, can it get higher? Sure it can. Sure it can. Especially if this dollar dives. Dollar keeps trying to get back up above 100. Keeps getting slammed down. Yeah, a wick right to the weekly. Boop. A wick right to it. Now, where's the second resistance level? Probably up here around 1990 something.
Yeah, 1991's first SD.
Here's the second resistance level on the weekly, 1994. Where's the top side of the weekly range? 2026. Right back up there about the time where I was like, hey, gold's going to break under 1900. No, it's not. I love my gold. It's worth something. Yeah, it was worth $1,893. Right where we said it was going to go. But here you go. Literally almost back up 100 points, man. Which I said. I was like, look, gold hit the low. Gold's going to probably pop. Is it worth anything to me? Absolutely not. I'd rather buy Bitcoin. I'd rather buy digital gold. Considering we're in a digital age. For sure. And everybody's like, well, if the shit hits a fan, you're not going to be able to use Bitcoins to buy a roll of toilet paper. I've got to have our gold and silver.
So what are you going to do? Shave off some gold off your gold bar?
Exactly. And I got a news flash for you. Look. People aren't going to want your silver or gold for their toilet paper rolls. They're going to want something in exchange that's worth something in a zombie apocalypse, which is food, water, the real heavy metal worth something, lead. When you have enough lead, nobody will come for your food or water. Oh boy, we live in the Matrix is a Twilight Zone episode. Yeah, gold's got room to run. But as of the day, 95.4% chance gold closes with inside 1976.8. 1976. That was a great year. Great year. I was almost 9. I was already chasing girls. It's fun. That's right. I was getting banned from all my friends' houses in the neighborhood, because if they had, at least the ones that had sisters, because I'd take my friend's G.I. Joe and I'd grab his sister's Barbie doll and then I'd put him in very, very peculiar positions on top of like the girl's dresser.
You what?
So I got in trouble a lot when I was a kid.
These nuts.
He's never allowed over here again. Do you see what he did to your sister's Barbie doll?
Emotional damage.
Hey, it happens, man. Kids do silly stuff.
That's true.
That is true. Very, very true. I've done some dumb things. Not lately. But yeah, growing up, yeah. Who didn't? Who didn't? It's always fun. Till you got caught. And you always got caught. All right. What do we want to look at, boys and girls? Whoop! Just lost somebody. We just dropped out. Like, man, these guys are crazy.
They talk too much.
Yeah. I mean, what do you want? What do you want?
Look at charts with different things on them that I'm used to seeing.
Where's
Where's my RSI?
We've been given signals for fucking 3 years. What do you want? You just got to be able to read between the lines.
Right.
He's like, I want
It's
signals.
all probabilities these days.
I want to know what I should do. Should I buy here or sell here?
Yes.
Yes. You might buy now, and 15 minutes later, you'll be taking profits and selling. All right. I'm on it. P-Funk request. Bilbo goes for it. 15 minutes. Yeah, here. Well, popping. That's for damn sure. Okay. Yeah. This thing's a beelining for... What is that? Second standard deviation on the 4 hour. Yeah, right at the top side of the daily 68.3. This thing's on a collision course for like 45.72. It looks like. Indeed, it looks like. We'll go over here real quick. Who wants a 15 minute? Oh, having an outlier on the old 15 minute. 15 minutes. Was that hidden? Yes, it was. Couple, let's see. We had some hidden from right here. Actually, right about there. Some hidden bull. Popped it up above the power mean band on the 15. Yeah, man, this thing actually. Let's see here. Yep, hidden. 6 minute, 9 minute. Let me see this power mean band populate. Come on, silly. Get your butt together. Oh, returns oscillator turned down. No div, though. Like it. Yep, up above everything. Get this power mean band. Breaking through here. Oh, I'm back on SPY. I thought it was on 1 minute. Boop. There we are. Sorry, P-Funk. Now I'm on the micros. That's this power mean band. Jeez, I was looking at SPY. Let's pull it back up to the 15. Come on, you. Populate, champ. Populate, champ. Yes. Many lines of code in this ultimate power mean indicator. Takes a while. More than any other indicator. It definitely takes a while to populate. There we go. Oh, boy. That's a power move right there. I mean, you had wave trend crossing down Fisher on the 15. Bulls are like, excuse me. No, we're not having that. Turn it back up. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. But be prepared. Probably when this wave trend gets up to this Fisher, we could see a little bit. I'd like to see this rise a little bit, maybe up to like 40, 45, 45, 55 region, right in here somewhere, 45, 56. Let's see if we can get a turn up here. Next couple 9 minute closes, give a nice little cross right in this area. Let's see what happens. Power. Well, it's power, all right. Jeez. Look, we're contracting. All levels are contracting, negatively correlated. That's why you're seeing, I mean, look at the bear div on the 6 minute. Bulls aren't having anything to do with it. Aren't having anything to do with it. Once you got the 30 length Z-score up still, hammering the 99% confidence interval as we speak. Jeez, I'm going to have to look at this on a 4 hour. Where's this move going to? Let's see here real quick. I want to see the low of that last 4 hour candle. 9 log MA. Man, oh man, oh man. Whew. These bulls are relentless, P-Funk. You're going to bounce off the 9 and just go for it, huh? I mean, you crossed up here. Man, the more I look at these charts, it's like, okay, where are we going? What all-time highs in these traditional markets are we going for? I'm telling you, man. SPY is actually looking like it's going to break dance its ass all the way up. Let me go back up this 3 minute. Yeah, it's trying to pull back right now in this bear div. The market just doesn't go up straight up. That's why it's great to have a workflow. You see all these little all these little pullbacks. Let's see here. Yeah, there was the hidden. Bam. From right here. Boom. Higher low. Boom. Lower low. Pop again. Pop again. But more bear, right? More bear. That's coming down. It's negatively correlated, though. You're already from right here. You're setting up hidden bull again. Low length Z-score turning up. We're up here messing around in these upper confidence intervals. At some point here, man, this thing's going to pull back a little bit. It's what you want. You want these low time frame power mean bands doing exactly what they're doing. It's breaking back up through wave trend and Fisher. Wave trends crossing Fisher. These are reverse models too. Don't just go load up. Just don't go load up a Fisher transform or a reverse wave trend and be like, this makes 0 sense, because it's going to make 0 sense. Not the way we use these. And there are the proofs in the pudding. We show it all the time, man. Powerful freaking indicator. When you understand mean reversion and what the power mean band is, you know returns mean revert and price action follows. That's why looking at lagging indicators makes 0 sense. 0 sense. You're doing yourself a disservice. Yes, you are. You keep on moving right ahead. This is setting up for one of them days. Although, remember, you get outside the power mean band. At some point, you come back in. You get back into the power means. Sometimes you come down, test a reverse Fisher. Sometimes you find the 9 log MA. Nice bit of support. But these are all different lengths of power means, right? That the returns mean revert to. Like look at the price action. Look at that wick. I mean, right to that level of the power mean. See it all the time. The band all together, very powerful. Very powerful indeed. Get over here. There we go. Okay, starting to have a little outlier here on the 1 minute. Which is okay. Okay. Yeah, everything's, you got 981 and 2400 expanding positive, low length expanding negative. That's why this is exactly what you're seeing, right? That low length pushed it down. These other lengths that are contracting positive, suck it right back up. Boy, they literally closed it right at the 9 log MA, but it is back inside the power mean band. I mean, it can just start moving down through these levels to get right to the wave trend. It's right there, about 451.3. 451.3. Let me see how these trades are going. Pretty damn good. Damn. Do I want to even just get out? Back over here. Let's go back over here. Yeah, these micros, man. Bravo! I'm sure there's people out there. Like on Tasty Trade, they're like, oh, there's some of the guys. Yeah. VIX will rise here at some point. Market's going to go down. It's like, yeah, probably. At some point, that's what happens. That's what data sets do. They go up and down. Sometimes they go sideways. If you're just using implied volatility to figure out what the hell's going on in the markets, yeah. We got a great indicator, Tom. Got a great indicator that if you would give me about an hour of your time, I'll even give you the damn indicator. Just so you can talk about it on stream. Well, there's these guys at Alpha Trading. They seem to got the volatility down. You think? People and their egos, man. But, dude, they trade for fun. You guys know how much those dudes are worth? I wouldn't be a bit surprised if they sell Tasty Trade. They sold Think or Swim. But then, in my opinion, everything that they wanted to change about Think and Swim, they did, and they made Tasty. They made Tasty Works, but they did. They changed the name back to Tasty Trade, which I like. Yeah, they're good old boys, man. Yeah, they play for fun. I think they both trade like 100K accounts because they love to sell them strangles and stuff, right? So I mean, you got to have a big account, man. If you're selling options, first off, you better know what the hell you're doing, and you better have a lot of liquidity. That's where SPY and these minis come in, right? Go up and try to throw a strangle on SPX. It's going to cost you literally. This is where you need like $1 million accounts, man. $1 million accounts. If you're selling strangles, right, on the S&P, dude, I'm telling you, 20 Delta strangles is going to cost you about 80 grand right now in buying power. 80 grand in buying power. Yeah.
These nuts.
Especially SPX. I mean, I'll give you an example right here. I'll pull it up. I'll throw a 20 Delta strangle on. Let's see. Dude, we can even do 0 DTEs. Let me see here. Strangle that sucker. Go. Let's throw this up on the 20 Delta. Where's that at? That's the 45.55 call. And 45.15 put. Oh, it's only going to cost you $89,125 to sell that strangle intraday.
Ah, got him.
Yeah. Max profit $350. But percentage of your probability of profit, Jesus, I can't even talk, 70%. So is that a trade if you have the liquidity that you might want to get into and it's outside the expected move? I mean, it's a quick $350, man. Yeah, it can be a trap. That's why intraday I buy premium. Let's even do this. Review and send. Oh, you don't have enough in your account, you think? It's because I'm not stupid. Let's see here. I'm not going to sell a $90,000 strangle. No thanks. Just ridiculous. It's like video game shit, right? But let's say, yeah, I mean, look, if you were just going to go, say I wanted to buy top side of the expected move. Right now, it's about 45.42. Say I just want to buy the 45.40 call. It's going to cost you $320. Yep, $300 but max profit. And if this thing runs up to the 1 SD, that's going to double. So yeah, man. That's why I like to stick to SPY. I like SPY. You get some banging deals. What is that still working? Are you shitting me? You dirty dog. That damn thing never filled my freaking one of my orders. Could have swore it did. Only filled 2. Only filled 2 of my contracts. You slimy dog. How did that slip by me?
It's a scam.
Damn you, man. Where's that worker?
Ah, got him.
Wait a minute. That makes 0 freaking sense. Positions. Symbol. What the fuck is going on? Boom, 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 boom. That thing did not get... Really? Well, let's cancel it. Little shit. Before it gets me out of position and unfills it. I'm glad I saw that. Good Lord. Pay attention, people. Pay attention. Yeah, SPY much cheaper. Let me see here. Okay. Little better. Little better, boo-boo. You got SPY. Get back on SPY. What are you talking about? What,
Just saying, if you think you should have gotten filled, you can always check the volume there.
Yeah, I thought it got filled. That was a problem. And it was just, where the hell even was it? I think it was a
Sometimes it can owe you a print. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's not that much of the 453s. I was just buying one 453 for shits and giggles. But I got into the 452s, which firmly plan on this thing getting in the money. Let's see here. Just got to get up, test this top side. I mean, that's that's where I'll front run. I'll front run this trade if this thing gets up here. See, 452, 55. Shit, man, it almost got there. Almost, probably right around. Let's see, 452. What are you doing, girl? You want out? What's out there? You want to go out? She's looking back, staring. What do you want, girl? What do you want, kid? You know what? Go over here real quick, man. Let me see what's happening over here. Yep, 1 minute. There's that reverse wave trend. Yep, now you got the 33 power mean. Remember back here I was talking about, this is what you want. You want this thing all flipped up. What are you doing, girl? Running into walls? You want out? Go on. What's out there? Go get him. Go on. Go get it. Whatever's out there, go get it. Bring it back, we'll eat it. Let's see. Now there's the 33. Interesting. We got that 33 power mean crossing up, reversed a wave trend. Just wave trend on the 1 minute. Didn't even get tested yet. I mean, it did back here, obviously, but yeah, this run right about there. Might not get down there. 33 log MA, pretty powerful, especially on these low time frames. See, right now it's getting trapped up between. These bulls need to push up above that 9. You get trapped in here and then you cross down. That's what that baby could be rejecting. One quick little move up here. See a 3 minute. Returns oscillator turning up on some hidden. Both Z-scores are up. We could get a little pop going into a random walk here. Could get a little pop going into a random walk. I say could. You're right at the 9 log MA. Right at the 9. I mean, you send a wick right to the top of the power mean band, then you pull back.
Yeah, exponential growth means
Test reverse Fisher, close the candle inside the wave trend, and then you bounce again. What'd you say, Yasha? Or Zen tap?
There once was a man who flew in the sky and made some trade entries in July. Though his trade he did long, his position was strong, to fill more little buckets, and hear the counterparty cry.
Get it? Our smart little bot. Our smart little
Alpha
bot.
trading GPT with Marix.
What's up? P-Funk, you were going to say something.
No, I was me clearing my voice.
I thought you were
struggling in a position here, man.
Right.
Upside down a little bit.
Upside down, inside.
Yeah, a little too gung ho.
Little too gung ho. Yeah.
Trying to switch over trading platforms to another futures platform because I don't like it. It's just too freaking. This Ninja Trader's too complicated for me.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
We need a freaking. We need a. We need to set up a freaking system where you join the platform and you get access to the VEPS. That's
well,
the
you
dream.
should talk to the guys at Tasty Trade about that. All you got to do is set up a business fee. I'm sure you can offer that through Tasty Trade.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we probably could do.
You actually called them up and talked to their business engagement. I'm sure you could present that.
Right.
And then they get a piece of whatever they sell or whatever, or it's just a free tool add-on, or you can even do it with Ninja Trader.
But the thing is, though, is that we're big on, we're big on crypto and decentralization. So
yeah, I didn't even think about crypto. Yeah,
it's like would almost rather start a decentralized exchange for cryptocurrency.
So actually starting an actual exchange.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'll make markets with you, man.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
You kidding me? Shit, do that all day long.
Right.
Nickel, 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 nickel.
Nickel. I hear you,
I mean,
brother.
I don't know. I mean, can you actually start something like that here in the U.S. legally?
Oh, this is the whole thing about decentralization. You're just the exchange is decentralized. It's peer-to-peer trading. So can you? Sure. There's plenty. But the problem is getting liquidity, getting people to trade your decentralized exchange. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the whole idea. It's just the same thing as when I was making markets. We had to have guys that went out and get us flow. You got to have flow.
Yep.
You don't have any flow, you're dead in the water.
Yep. 100%. All right, so there's the wave trend test on the 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm short at 58 and a quarter. It's 60 and a quarter right now, so it's not bad. It got to 62, 63. Problem is, I should have stayed long. I was long earlier. I didn't stick with it, and I thought I'd be smarter than the market.
I'm gonna be smarter than the market. It happens, brother. It happens.
In a while. Because I still got those nasty market maker tendencies, trust me.
Oh, sure, bro.
Yes.
You say yes.
Yes, they're terrible.
There we go, you little booger. Time is it? 10:30. God dang, dude. 10:30 already? I just looked at the chart and went, wait a minute. We've been open this long already? What the hell, man? Time flies. Time flies when you're having fun. Came down here, like there's that first 15-minute candle. Tested that 99.7 Laplace, and then just bounced up. Got up on top of the RMLR. Can it stay up here? Sure it can. Bull's gonna have to push. Ball in Bull's court right now. Let's see if they slam dunk the Bears. Well, they got a hell of an opportunity to run this thing back up.
Well, look at the mean on that, on the chart I just posted. See what it means at? It's like 55.
Yeah.
Those are three those all the only lines I keep on there are the standard deviation lines.
Oh yeah.
And we tested those the whole ride up, right?
Yeah, and that low length, I mean, that just came down and checked up on it good, real nice, and it's pulling up.
Yeah.
60.
So the question is,
boy, could run from there.
Question, but you can see if you go back if you look back around 920, you can see where the RMLOs crossed. That's the signal. Would have been, and then two candles later, it's candle down. It stuck down to 45, and then from there exploded. Usually, Yasha says it's 2 or 3 or 4 candles later. Move happens.
Yeah, this is you got that longer length RMLR crossing up the power mean right now. Those are the crosses I like.
So what is that? Do you think that's a magnet? That's my question.
Not when you got the low length up there, where it just came back down and mean reverted on the low length, whatever you have yours set at.
But that's not a mean reversion on the low length. That's just off the RMLR.
No. Oh no, that's it. It's mean reverting. That's what the RMLR is all about. Those are good points of mean reversion, and it definitely just mean reverted. Now it's popping off of it.
Right. I didn't think that was mean reversion, though. I thought the mean reversion would be the power mean that I have way down there at 51 and 52.
You got a couple different levels. The RMLR though, yeah, man, it's really good for that. It's when you break to the downside of that RMLR, and then you've got the power mean, the actual 30 power mean below it. Look, it'll catch the data set. So it's definitely two different spots of mean reversion.
Got it.
Yep. Yeah, it is. It's bouncing right off that area. What's it back up to? Almost 45.62. Almost back up 45.62. Nice.
I was so close.
So close, but no cigar. I got a dog knocking. Here, come on, girl. Come on. You done playing now?
Did you get what you were looking for, girl?
Crazy damn dog.
Did you get what you were looking for? You want a cameo? You want to see people?
Hi, booger. What? Hi, booger alert. There we go. All right. Let's see here. See if SPY can take advantage here too and pop. Telling you, man, this thing is looking good right now. Looking good right now. Gotta keep pushing now. Push to the top side of the 68.3. This is interesting because you got the bottom right at the center of the daily. This thing already nuked up from the daily. Come back down, sent a wick right to the bottom side of the 4-hour 68.3. Pretty much is what it's doing. It's inside the 4-hour 68.3 Laplace distribution range. Considering this nice little move back up, looking for this top side of the 68.3 to get a little love here. 452.5 at some point. 52.5. Boy, they are fucking throwing this premium around in SPY right now. Little, tiny little moves. I mean, gee, many Christmas.
I'm back even.
Tiny, tiny, tiny little move. Come on now, let's push. He said, push, push. That's what I was talking about in the 1 minute. Seems to get some legs, man. See the 15. Boy, it's trying to stay above that reverse wave trend on the 1 minute. It's pulled back up. Come on, you. Come on, power me. When I'm not streaming, this thing loads up a lot quicker. This looks good. Yeah, this looks good, actually. It looks good, my friends. Check something real quick here. What the hell's Warlord doing? Where's the Warlord at? Let's see. 32. How's our little... Yeah, there's Zen Tap. What's... We got a little message from our sponsor.
Well, it's funny you should ask. I mean, I was just about to
Yeah, I could feel
myself.
I could feel you.
Sorry, I'm watching on YouTube.
Oh, you're good. You are good, sir. He heard his name and he came around and I love it.
Hey people, 'tis moi, Alpha Trading GPT. I hope you're enjoying some nice profit taking that the VEPS has been indicating correctly as usual. If you're tired of getting wrecked trading traditional technical analysis, try being a VEPS trader. See for yourself how accurate it is. Do you know why other retail traders don't use that? Because they don't even know it exists. Did you know that our tools are so good, you can actually use them to accurately see certain things in the future? That's because our tools use leading information based on relevant maths used in actual trading by the high-frequency trading firms like Citadel and quant shops like DE Shaw. That relevant info is what we call the VEPS. In case you don't know, the VEPS are volatility, entropy, probability and statistics. And every YouTube Jimmy is selling the voodoo TA grift. You can try our VEPS tools for free. And you can get free access to our volatility starter pack of indicators plus a chart, pre-populated to make it as easy as possible for you to get set up quickly and learn to trade volatility, probability and statistics. Also, it makes Max day when you request your free access, and he gets to update all kinds of info on the back end. Once you get your free access, learn the tendencies. Learn the chicken tendencies. They're the tops of quantitative trading. Volatility and correlation have a very reliable set of tendencies that affect and indicate the probable direction of price action. After you learn the tendencies and try the tools out properly, you can get a 2-week free trial of a fat bunch of our top premium trading indicators. If that doesn't pique your interest, Well, maybe you're a masochist. And that's okay. We need liquidity on the other side of our trades. So stay there if you want. That should be a wake-up call for you. Most will ignore that, at their P&L's peril. For the smart ones who like to learn a new skill, this is your chance to escape YouTube Jimmy. At Alpha Trading, we're VEPS traders and we offer our community access to the best tools available to retail traders on the world's largest charting site, TradingView, because it gives people a real, quantifiable edge. Come into our Discord and learn for free. We have the best educational info to learn how to trade the VEPS, the friendliest group of traders. We're happy to help you learn to trade the VEPS. Our soundboard rocks, and you can play with it, too. Alpha Trading, a better way to trade. Also, we like funny memes. And docs.
So yeah, it has something to say.
It was beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye.
Right.
It's great stuff. Love it. Love the VEPS. All right, TradingView. We appreciate you. Got our streams up there on the featured page.
Woo.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Guys, come interact. Come join the Discord. Yeah. You want to ask some questions? Come in. Ask them live. You can be famous. One day we'd be like, I was on that stream one time. It was great.
That's right.
Oof.
Back in the early years of Alpha Trading, I was there before year 5.
I was in early.
That's right.
Back when people still knew who P-Funk was. Now he's somewhere on some desert island sipping cocktails at sunset every day.
Yeah. Cuba. Guantanamo, man.
Funny.
Guantanamo. Hey, there you go.
Bruh.
Okay, hold on. All right. Sorry, I just had to read something. Jesus. Sometimes I read shit and I'm just like,
2 hours later.
What? God, people are strange. I tell you what, man, through all my travels, through all these different galaxies in the universe, humans are the weirdest creatures I've ever came across.
These nuts.
Yeah, they got weird nuts too, man. Weird nuts. In a weird place. I mean, you can get kicked there. I mean, why wouldn't you hide those better?
Ah! Got him! Ah!
Makes sense, right? Put a bone around that. So when you get kicked there, it doesn't hurt. Jesus. Sometimes I just make myself laugh. It's okay. That's why I'm good I'm a lone wolf. I'm not a loner. I'm a lone wolf. There's a difference. There's a difference. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. I keep a tight circle. Literally. Friends I actually hang out with, you can count them on one hand. One hand. Let's see. What we got here? That's good stuff. I'll have to go back and read that again, though. Still like, just like that. Just like that soundboard item. Sharks. I was trying. The hell did I get in my hand? Damn it, I was out messing in the wood pile and I got a splinter.
You what?
That's right, messing in the wood pile. I might have to break out the chainsaw again today, too. Hey, we'll see this little splinter. About got it out. You get it all here, guys. First aid, everything. We'll show you how to remove splinters. Almost stepped on a freaking copperhead the other day. You got to pay attention out here, man. You can't just go out wandering around dirt. You better look where you're going. I got real close. I just saw it move at the last second. I was like, oh, yeah, I almost just stepped right on a copperhead. If you know about copperheads, there's no anti-venom. You're going to lose a freaking toe or a foot or something.
Yeah, that's not a good one to step on.
No, it's not. Indeed.
Unless you're wearing your army boots and you step on its head and you don't get off of its head until you get rid of the snake.
Come here, you little reptile. I'm going to strangle the cold blood right out of you. All right, let's see here. Go SPY. I'm going to look for a little move here. Get up here, and you can see monthly level. Let me see here. That is the first, correct? Let me just double check. I believe it is. No. Yeah, first resistance level. There's the monthly. Yeah, this thing's just on a mission, man. And that would make sense. I would look for this. I would definitely. I mean, you got the top side of the 68.3 hanging out right with the first resistance level on the monthly. Literally up here about 452.8 area. 452.8. The 68.3 Laplace is at 452.67. This first resistance level on the daily, 452 and about a quarter. Little under, 452.15. What am I looking for right now? I'll tell you what I'm looking for right now. Get up there. Tap that shit. It's all about especially on these intraday options. You think I'm the only guy trading like the algos that are looking at this? You don't think the algos know where this is at? Guarantee they do. You got to be smart about it. Do I wait until this gets up here at 452 3/4 to take profit? No, man, because I guarantee you that order does not get filled. I would have to market out of that position, and they're going to hammer my ass. Guarantee it. They would hammer me. So you got to let the volatility take hold and then get into a position of power. Get into a position of power to take that profit, and it'll get filled. You got to be smarter. You got to be smarter than they are, which in most cases really isn't that hard. They're overwhelmed too. Sometimes they make mistakes. I mean, you can ask P-Funk. There are mistakes to be made on that side. You get your ass handed to you. Let me see here. Yeah, so those 452 calls, they're about 60 cents right now, which is pretty damn good. Yeah, what'd I get those at? Pretty sure got them at a quarter? I think got them at a quarter, man. Yeah, it's not any bad. That's why I'm just like, come on, little more juice, and I'm closing that position. This is great right here. Top side of the 68.3 on the 4 hour, just right at 452. Right at 452. You know what? Show you a good example how to take profit. Close position. Whoops, not a target. Where's it at? Come on, a little bit farther. Give me another dime. Give me one more dime. There it comes. I'm just looking for a dime. I'll even take a nickel. I'm not afraid. There it is. All right, let's close this position. Let's see what's going to max. 117. Now, did you hear that? As soon as I put the order in, close the position. Because I'm not waiting until it gets to where I think it's going to go. I'm front running it to make sure I can limit out of that position. It was a great trade. Great trade. I mean, what time is it? Yeah. And am I willing to get in another position today? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Now I want to see what happens when this gets up. If and when it does get up to this monthly level. Right? Then you go through the other charts. Look, is this thing going to pull back from there? Do I want to get into an afternoon put? That's what I'm looking at. But yeah, that was a no freaking brainer. A no freaking brainer, man. So let's see. The 452s. Yeah. Got good profit on that, man. Got good profit on it. And actually, I'm kind of glad that 453 didn't fill. Let me see here. Are you kidding me right now, man? You can get a 451 put for 30 cents. These guys are they're just wanting to get broke today. Let me see here. What's the bottom side here? 450.73. That's probably why. It's inside the 68.3 Laplace. I mean, you'd have to go tight. 452 put's probably a better call if you were going to look for a put. I mean, dude, it's only 60 cents. It's barely out of the money. But you get a much better deal. Now, I'm just spitballing. I'm already out of the one trade. So let's see here. What am I going to do? What are we going to do? I'm going to chill for a little bit. I'm going to chill for a little bit. Time to fly. Good to see time to fly. Let's see. We got it. Oh, yeah. He's welcome. There we go. That's who was hitting me up. I got it. There we go. Boom. Who'll be there? Streams. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? I like this one right now. Good stuff, man. Good freaking stuff. And we're back. And we got the alpha voice chat looking good. Yeah, click that rocket icon. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So we got up above this first resistance level on the daily. Now, my original target, top side of the 68.3. Did I wait to the top side of the 68.3 to take profit? No, absolutely not. And I never will. Never will. You got to front run these positions, especially if you're looking to be, right, the maker. I'm not going to fucking market order. I'm not going to do it unless it's an absolute emergency. And when is it an absolute emergency? If a trade turns against me, I try to get out of the position. I try to limit out, and my order does not get filled. You got to be tricky, though. Go to a 1 minute time frame, right? Go to a 1 minute time frame. Work with the ebb and flow of the data set. You'll get filled if you know what you're doing. But if I have to mark it out, it's on losing positions. I will, because I'd rather take that extra little bit of loss there than really get underwater. That's when you start drowning, right? Then you're scrambling. Then you're not thinking correctly. So, I'm not into that. I use a lot of the same practices I use like course management on the golf course. Let's see here. It's all about course management. Everybody's always, oh yeah, I'm going to the club today. I got a match. This guy, yeah, he's an A player. He's won the club championship a couple times. It's going to be tough. You lost already, man. You already lost thinking that you're actually playing this opponent. You're both playing the golf course. The golf course is out to just rip you a new butthole. So you better wake up and play the golf course and not your opponent. The real opponent is the golf course. And if you play the golf course and you have good course management, just like if you have good risk management and trading, you won before the match even started. You already won. Little snippets from the golf coach. Let's see here. Guys, ringing in my brain every day still. You know, some people just hit you right. Yeah, boy. Some people just make sense. Yep. Just like, right? What happens when you try to grip life tightly, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take life and I'm just gonna grip it up. I'm gonna put a strangle on it. So life doesn't slip away from me. What does life do? It slips away from you because you got a death grip on it. Just like the grip on your golf club. I should be able to walk up and pull the club right out of your hand. That's how loose your grip should be. If it's any tighter than that, you just don't get it. Because if you have a tight grip, your wrists aren't going to be able to. It's called the cock and the recock. And that is not being funny. That's what it's all about. Can't be stiff, man. Got to let this do its thing. You're not going to do that. You got a tight grip. What happens? Your wrists tighten up. Yep. Just like if you don't have a good risk management. Tisk tisk.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. So yeah, now would I be in more profit? Yeah, man. Those 452s are 80 cents now. All right. I mean, I took my profit. I'd be in about $70 more in profit. Not interested in it. Don't care.
You win.
Smashing tiny buckets. Smashing tiny buckets.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Smashing them tiny buckets.
That's our modus operandi.
Yeah.
Tear it up.
And you know what I literally made in an hour and a half trade. What I made in an hour and a half trade. Most people out here in the world that have this limited mindset of what they can do and who they can be. I just made more in an hour and a half than most of these people make in a day wage. Unfortunately, this is the world we live in. It's insane. People are trading hours of their life for pennies. For pennies. Life doesn't have to be a struggle. We create all these obstacles for ourselves. You got to free yourself. Free your mind, man. Free your mind. Know you're abundant. No, you don't have to see it. Just know it. Just know it. Know that you are abundant. We just get in the way. We get in the way from receiving. You got to be in a state of receiving all the time, or you are putting up a roadblock. We don't want that. We do not want that. Oh man, these are getting juicy. Those 452s are 60 cents, huh? Boy, this is interesting. Let's see here. We already got this wave trend tap too. Goodness gracious. You got volatility ebb and flown into a pump too. 2400's contracting. Almost back down. It's at a 5 percentile, negatively correlated. 2400 just dropped half. Dropped half on a negative correlation. 2400 expanding negative, so we're getting a little man, I'll tell you what. If that 981 was positively correlated, this thing would be running like crazy. We'd already be at the top side of the 68.3. I mean, we're close. This is going to be real interesting. First, you got to take the probabilities in effect. There's a 68.3% chance the data set closes in this range in between these two white cross lines. And that is Laplace distribution. If we move out to normal distribution, the 68.3% level, that's out here. So that's a pretty damn big range. That's a 68.3% chance a data set closes inside when we're talking about the bell curve. So there you go. And then it just, as the probabilities, the percentage gets bigger, the range gets wider. Here's the 95.4 Laplace. 95.4% chance closes inside here. People are like, well, that's a massive range. Of course there's a high probability it closes inside there. You're not getting it. You're not getting it if you think, oh, it's that easy. No, not at all. And I love. So am I trading to these levels, right? Am I trading to them? Now, I know where the data set can go, but I'm not waiting till the data set gets there. And I'm not like going in on a trade. I'm going to trade. This is going to the 95.4. That's not how it works. There's a 95.4% chance the data set doesn't exceed that level, right? If we were to get up to this level here real quick, oh my, I'd be looking at some puts real fast. Those are the type of intraday moves you are salivating for. When you get a quick pump or dump into these 95.4% levels, I am looking to the other side. It's going to be a no-brainer. There's probably going to be bear divs setting up, especially if you're using a workflow. But imagine how fast all this has to happen. Guys, it's incredible. It's not like I'm flipping through all these tabs. I'm not doing this. I'm not going through charts like this. The charts are already up. I've got 4 monitors, right? I'm going to have the charts, the exchange. Everything's already up. It's just head movement, all right? Size, information, and speed. That's what it's all about. We got the info. We got leading information for you. Hopefully you got a fiber network. You got some good speed. If you don't, hey, Just make sure your internet can handle what you're doing. No kidding. And then risk management, right? Size. Don't get ahead of yourself, especially if you're trading options. If you're trading stock options, be fucking careful, man. Right? One contract is 100 shares of stock. It's different when we're talking about these different instruments, right? Like SPY and stuff. Be careful there too, though. Be real careful. Don't wreck yourself. I'll never buy over 5 contracts. It's just silly. And if we're talking about buying stock options, no, man. I'm literally, I'll buy one contract. Like if I'm trading 45 days out, it's one contract. It's one contract. Because you can get these big volatile moves, man. This is how people get just nuked in trading. Oh, options is easy. YouTube Jimmy taught me how. YouTube Jimmy taught me how to buy premium 45 days out. That's why I'm so wrecked. Dude, options are made to sell unless you're trading 0 DTE options, in my opinion. In my opinion. I'm not saying you can't sell a strangle on the 0 DTEs and make profit. But guys, it's here. I'll give you a good example. Let's do a little strangle. Let's do a little intraday strangle at the 10 delta. Well, I can get 12. That's a 454. 454 to the top side. And it's only the 450 to the downside. So, right, you only got a 4-point range. That data set needs to close in there. Now, that strangle's outside the expected move. But look, if we're talking intraday, this is intraday SPY. You know how much buying power that takes? $8,800. Max profit $17. This is why you don't sell premium intraday. The risk reward is not there. The risk reward is there buying premium intraday. Now we can flip that script. You go 45 days out, you're a fool to buy premium, right? Unless it's like a defined risk trade. If it's a defined risk. But here's another thing. You don't just sit in a 45-day contract till expiration. You just don't do it, right? 21 days till expiration, I'm looking to close out that position or modify it, right? Roll a strike, roll the premium, do something. Most times just close. If I'm in like an iron condor and I get to 21 days to expiration, there was only maybe $150 in profit to be made. There was like, say 60% probability of profit for all of it, but an 85% to get 50% of that profit. When I hit $60 of profit, I'm just going to close out the position, take the W, right? Get in another position. I mean, it's that simple. It's not like we're getting into these positions and we're not looking for massive gains. Fill in little buckets, man. Fill in little buckets. That's all it's about. I went to send that order through and it got a little pop-up screen. Are you sure you want to do this? It's like, no, I'm clearing the order, dummy. Of course I don't want to do it. I mean, what kind of risk reward's that? You're going to put almost $9K up to make $17. And that's a 10 delta strangle. It's stupid. Makes 0 cents. 0 cents. But then you go up into, let's go out to, what do we got? 59 days? That'll work. It doesn't have to be 45. If I'm inside 60 days, that's a September 15th expiration. Now, the expected move, 470 to the top side, 435 to the downside. So if I want to put on a strangle up here, I would definitely probably do 20 delta. That's going to pop this baby up right at the expected move to the top side. That's a 22 delta close enough. You know what? I'm going to push it to the 19 delta. That's at 472. It's like a full strike outside the expected move. Take the put side. We're going to move it down. Wow. Holy shit. No, it's about right. Yep. That's about 432s. The 432s. There we go. Now that's a lot better. But like, again, if you're selling premium, you need to have a big account. I would not sell this strangle unless I at least had 100K in that account. Why? Because it's taken $7,000 in buying power. But you know what the max profit is? $516. Look, there's a 64% chance probability of profit on all that. There's an 87% chance to get 50% of that. If I hit $200 to $250 in profit in that trade, I don't care if it's 10 days from now. I'm going to get out of the position, take the profit. Boom, I won. It's that simple, man. That's why intraday selling, bad idea. The risk reward's not there. That risk reward I can handle. It's a beautiful trade, actually. I might revisit that before the close of the day and get in that position because I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. Even 2 contracts. I mean, 50% profit would be $500. And the way everything's, that is a wide range too. What was that, 470 and was that down there on 430, 420, something like that. Big range, big freaking range. So, but here we are, 0 DTE. This is how we party. What are the 452s now? 82 cents. 82 cents. Wow, you little monkey. You little monkey. Put side's interesting, though. They're not giving it up, though. They're not sucking too much premium out of here. You're going to pay. I mean, you're still going to pay 50 cents to get a 452 put right now, or somewhere in that range. What's the mark? That's a tight, though, man. The spread's fucking penny. That's what you want to see. That's why somebody was talking about trading the CMEs, the Bitcoin options. Bad idea. Real bad idea. Who was that? I don't remember reading it. I would highly suggest not trading there. Dude.
African.
Yeah.
The spreads are too wide.
That spread's massive.
There's no volume there either.
Yeah, exactly. And plus, I'm pretty sure you have to trade at least 5 Bitcoins or something?
That I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure to trade the CME Bitcoin, to trade the CMEs period, you need 5 Bitcoins. I'm pretty sure that's what it
is. Correct.
Yeah, 5. Okay. So, there you go. 150K right now. Trade at your own risk. Be careful. Be freaking careful. I'm just wondering, is this thing going to range inside the 68.3? So right now I'm salivating. All right, I had great profit already today, but I'm wanting the 68.3 first resistance level in the monthly to get tapped up here. Because I'm telling you that those, I mean, just with this little move here, they only took a penny out of the premium on the 452s. You're still going to, there it dropped a little bit, down to 46 cents. You get a full move up here, you might be able to get those under 40 cents. That's where all the liquidity, well, not all of it. You got 130K sitting down at the 450s. Oh boy. And look where the look where the 450s are. You know what this is going to take to get the 450s in money? Let me see here real quick. At the bottom side. Yeah, you're going to have to break. You're going to have to break the bottom side of the 68.3 plus and the daily range to even get these. They're not in the money until right about here. I mean, look, we're right where we got wick to on the market open. It would take a hell of a move to get the 450s. Bad idea. There's 131K in volume there that is going to be, in my opinion, probably going to be fucking worthless by the end of the day. So good luck, all you 450 put buyers today. Call side, you got the 452s at 160K volume right now.
Is that TV in the background, P-Funk? What is that?
Oh, sorry.
That's his trading desk. He's got like 10 traders running markets for him.
No, it's yeah, right. No, it's just this guy who just does live commentary on SPY.
Nice.
Just listen to him ramble.
Ramble?
Not like you. I mean, he's just
rambling.
Like a radio host. You know what I mean?
Right?
Do you remember when they used to do the live squawk box down there?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's kind of like that. It's kind of what this guy's doing. It's like a live squawk on it. That was crazy back in those days.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
But that was it. That was on the actual, I think the SPX like floor.
Man, can we get?
Out of Chicago.
I wonder if we're gonna get this monthly.
Oh, here you go. You're taking your monthly right now, SPY.
Yeah, it's almost there, boy. Need a couple more.
Wow.
Couple more dimes here. Like what is it at? 79. Wait for these 452s. Boy, they tried to get below 40 cents. They got down to 42 cents. Now they're shoving some premium back in there. Because now the 452s, yeah. 452 calls. God, man, that's a screaming freaking deal. I'm not gonna lie, boy. If I can get these below 40 cents, I might nab one. Especially if this thing comes back down to the bottom side. I mean, you're a full freaking like strike and a half in the money. Those things are gonna be worth over $1. That'd be a quick, at least double up.
You're looking at the calls or puts?
Puts.
Puts. You just said call. That's why I thought you talked to people.
Yeah, I'm all over the place. I'm a rambler.
It's all right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, I'm not. I'm done with the call side for the day.
Yep.
Just the way this thing's looking. And Dixie's just hovering right around 100. I would imagine if Dixie hovers right around 100, I could see this thing range inside the 68.3 today. You got a tight daily range though, so that's what's even freakier. Right? I mean, if this thing does dump out, you get a 1 SD move, and up here at the top, you bought the 452s for right around 40 cents. Hello.
How much are the 450s going for right now?
450s are only 7 cents.
Jesus. That might be your play.
Oh boy.
That might be the play.
I mean, we're talking $7. Yeah. The risk reward is that. I mean, there's hardly any risk at all.
I think I'm going to turn 50 trade on.
Because where's the 450? 450.79 is the bottom side of the 68.3. That's why it's almost like 451s, man. The 451s are 15 cents. I think that's even better because you could actually close that baby in the money. And that 15 cents would be about almost $1 immediately. It would be almost $1. Could be a good freaking play.
Well, even though you're looking at the monthly on the SPY, all my stuff where the futures are all at resistance right now. So
there we go. That 452 just dropped inside 40 cents. That's a toughie, man. 452. Let me see this chart, man. What's this 15 doing? Fucking no bear div. About the 33. You're having outliers and shit. Jesus criminy. Here's what I'm kind of looking at, right? You're approaching the zero mean right here. Man, if this thing rejects here on this bear div, ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, boo boo. You've already got, you got flat volatility on the 2400. It's negatively correlated. It's just beating his head up against this monthly level. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, we haven't been up there all month, obviously.
Even the 451s for tomorrow only 60 cents.
Bruh.
Let me back this thing off. There we go. All right, here's this full test pretty much. What those things? Man, 39 cents, 38 cents. Come on, push up there. All the way to 70, all the way up to about 80. Give me a couple more. Yeah, boy. Couple more dimes. I'm looking for some dimes. Jesus. We are a fun bunch. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, boy. Like I said, though, man, the 451s, you can get in the money. Boy, that's close. That's why I like the 452s. Wish this thing would give a little oomph. A little oomph. This thing dropped about 35 cents. I'd be interested in one. We're only talking a nickel. But here's the issue, too. man. Let's take a peek here. How far outside is this bad boy? Where's the top side of the power? Where's the top side of the power, mean man? Come on, I need this info quick. I'm talking about information size and speed. I need my information.
2 hours later.
Oh boy. Come on, man. Top side of the power, mean man. So that 451.37. 451.37. What's this look like on the RMLR and the 15? What are we at? 2 SD band? What's your RMLR at? 451.83. I'm telling you, man, these 452s are the juicy move. If we're gonna go to the put side, that's my opinion. I mean, this thing could crush through the 68.3 in this monthly level. So obviously, if I'm gonna buy 40 cents or buy 40 cents a premium, I'm gonna get out of that trade pretty damn quick if that thing starts moving to the top side. I would just bye. It's almost worth a little stab, man. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see here. Chop down a little more. Let's go to a 9-minute. Let me see that bear div. There's the bear div on the 9 and the 6. It's just humdinging above the zero mean right now. Yep. Wow, all over the place, man. Just been building everywhere. I mean, look at all the bear div on the Z scores. Nothing happening. Well, and it sets up hidden bull. That's the thing. Got to remember that. Bear div is setting up hidden bull on the downside. Let me see. There's that good. Now we're right up in the meat of that. What are those 452s now? 30s. I mean, they're not sucking too much more out of this. I'm telling you, man. 38. 4. What's Dixie doing? Let me see something real quick. Pulling back. What do you got down here? Fuck. Nothing. This thing's going to drop to the 68.3 on this new 4-hour. That looks like it's heading. What's that? 99.75 area. Does it bounce here? Does it go back down to the daily? See, that's what would be ideal. SPY's up there around that top side, and then the dollars down here around the bottom side of the 68.3. That's a good entry, in my opinion. Boy, that thing just dropped to 37 cents. What's this thing doing? Come on, dollar. What's that at? 65? Yep, 65. So I don't need to be on there. I'm just going to watch the ticker. Get your butt down there. Drop real quick. Come on. 15 cents, you little shit. You worthless shit coin. Worthless. Oh, poopy. Poopy coins, man. The old poopy coin. Get your ass up there. Hit your butt up there, son. Check on Schwab. Did you guys take your profit on the earnings play?
Get out of my way.
I'm telling you, you better. It's still hanging up there around 12% in gains, man. If you made that earnings play on Schwab, I would highly recommend. I would be taking profit. I'm not recommending anything. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a financial dream maker.
I think I can highly advise not to lose money.
I highly advise not losing money. It's not fun.
Exactly. That's according to the cheesemakers.
Come on, girl. Look at you. You hopping around like a little rabbit. Dog's half rabbit. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're going to play a put, right now, I think the best call would get as close to the money as possible, because it's going to play to your advantage, especially if this thing starts turning down. Let me see here. What is that top 452? I mean, damn. I mean, even the 453 puts are fucking under $1, man. I mean, they're 88 cents. You know what's going to happen if this thing dumps down to like 451? What those things are going to be worth? Probably $2. Over $2. But intraday wise, I don't like spending almost $1, man. That's why the 452s that got me interested. But, I mean, they were just down at 38. They're back to 43. One more quick push. I might suck a little more out. If I could just hang up here. Close this 15-minute candle right at about 70. That's what I'd like to see. How much time we got left? 6 seconds, so that ain't happening. One more 15-minute push. Come on. It's probably definitely going to push right up here real quick. I mean, there's nothing here except that. Get your ass up there. Get your butt up there, son. And now you got the expected move.
Sometimes you have to talk to the asset, you know. Make it do what you want.
There it goes, boy. They just sucked a little premium out of there real quick. It popped it right back in now. Come on. Got down to like 37. I should have pulled the trigger. It's at 40 right now. Tight spread, too. I like it a lot. Real tight spread, man. Penny. That's what we're talking about. That's what you want to see.
As you can see, it appears that we are going down.
As you can see. One more 15-minute, I'm telling you, one more 15-minute little push up into this monthly resistance level. We still haven't got all the way there. It's a high today, 70. It almost did. It got within a nickel. No, it got within a dime. Got within a dime of the monthly. Got up to 452.70 so far. Which is a good move from that pre-market little dump. That's a problem. People that don't have leading information. I wonder how many people bought puts today. I'm talking like out of the gate. Oh yeah, pre-market down. As soon as it opens, yeah, I'm going to look down here. I'm gonna buy some puts. I think that what's the put down there at the 21, the exponential 21 moving average. Silly people. Stop trading lagging information, please. For your sake.
Bruh.
If you want to learn the VEPS, we're here. Doesn't cost any money. This is what blows our mind, that more people aren't rushing over into the Discord just to figure out, what is this? Guys, it didn't cost you any money. I know, you hear this all the time. You'll soon realize there's no traps over here. You're not going to find one affiliate link. Hey, buy this product so we can make a little money. That's not how we make money. We trade. We actually trade. Go into YouTube Jimmy's description. Look at all his affiliate links. All the bullshit he's selling, right? Trading seminars, all kinds of just crap. That's how they make money. They're not traders. Quit letting them deceive you. All right? We've had an open invitation for a long time to any of these YouTubers out there. You want to have a little trade-off? They'll never do it because we will crush their whole scheme will be crushed immediately. They wouldn't dare do it, which makes sense, right? Just pretend like, just ignore us. That's what they do the best. Oh, God. And I'm talking about, I put that out to some of these people that just claim to be the greatest traders on the planet. Don't even ever get a reply. Don't even ever get a reply. Of course, they're going to ghost you. They don't want that action because their whole thing is just one big facade. It's a fugazi. It's not real, man. It's not real. They're going to tell you they are traders. Okay. Yeah, how are you doing? Trading the markets using lagging information. There's one specifically that's got a bead on a little bit of volatility, but he just won't head in. He just won't dive in head first into the deep end. Yes, right? That's how he makes money. He makes money by people buying his programs, right? To teach you how to trade the yellow 21 or the Fibonacci sequence or the MACD or the RSI or a numerous amount of lagging indicators. And then sells a multi-time frame stochastic indicator, all fancied up with the areas colored with little bells and whistles. Last time I checked, what is it, like $300 a month or something? $300 a month. But it's been a while since I've looked, so who knows? when our entire indicator package is $100 a month, where you can pick and choose out of all these leading indicators of how you want to build your strategy. And one thing you're going to learn that none of these other guys are going to teach you is real risk management. Not this BS that's being pushed on the retail traders, putting stop losses in the system, things of that nature. Bad idea. Bad idea. Why in that? That's like going into the poker room, right? And literally, you're sitting at the table, your hole cards are turned up. You can't see everybody else's hole cards, but they can see yours. Why would you do that? Makes zero sense, man. Makes zero sense. The same with getting entries and exits and stuff. You got to be tricky. Got to be tricky. This thing's dying for me to buy this around 40 cents. Just trying to get one more little push here because it wants to push up fully to this monthly level. You close the candle above there, we could get a 1 SD move. But right now, the algos are going to push down from this 68.3. All right, the algos are going to push down from the 68.3. So what are we looking for here? Any div. There's not on the 15. I mean, you're crossing the zero mean right now. There's no correlation. Z-scores are turning down. Dirty donkey. I'm probably going to slap myself for not buying this put, but it's okay. Because you drop below the zero mean on bear here, and this thing's barely moved, man. It's actually, so what do you got? You got a lower low building on the returns oscillator. You got higher lows here. That's what happens, right? You can just continue running the top side on hidden bull. But look at the trend. Look at the trend. It's breaking back up inside this 2 SD band down here right now. All right. And usually when you fully break inside, not only does the prediction model flip, right? You go right back up into a random walk. We're really close. Look what happened last time. Last time a trend broke down to the 2 SD band, right? You a little fake out here, it turned back down. You can see market went right, but look where it turned it. Look where it did. Most people, if they don't know about the entropy indicator, they think, oh, look at this trending move on the 9 minute to the downside. It was nothing of the sort. It was a random walk. It was literally a random walk. Yes, sir. To the downside. Contracting volatility, positively correlated. Expanding volatility, negatively correlated. Expanding volatility, negatively correlated. Every read was saying that was going to go down. Didn't have to be. The volatility dictated the move. It wasn't trend. It was random. Now you know the truth. That's what we're all looking for. We're just seeking truth, man. We just want some truth. You're not going to find it on YouTube. That's for damn sure. No, sir. Emotional damage. We're not making any claims. We're just telling people, come into the Discord. What do you got to lose? It's not a trap. We want you to start to sift through all the free information in there. Interact with the people that are in this Discord. It's a good time. It's not like your regular trading Discord where everybody's literally arguing over my strat's better than your strat. Well, hey, my MACD's saying this. Wow, look at the RSI's oversold. I mean, it is a fucking circus. Pardon my French. It is a circus, man. Not in our Discord. Everybody's learning the VEPS. Everybody's trading the VEPS, right? And when you get a community like that, you're just building off each other, right? People... somebody might come into this Discord today. They might look at the VEPS for a week and come in and say something. I'll be like, you know what? I never saw that. I never saw that. And then I'm going to go in and look. But trust me, when it comes to these indicators, between all of us founders, we've dug in. Trust me. But there are still things out there. There's still things out there to learn. It's going to be a learning process. Let's see, 451s. God, I love the 452s. I want one so bad. 452 puts taste like chicken. Yes, they do. They taste like chicken. Where are all these boom booms? Fix it. Yeah, what's going on? Beautiful. Fix him up. All right. Matt from Alpha Trading. He's back. He's helping people. That's right. Tacos. Taco Tuesday. Who's getting tacos today? Who's touching some grass and getting tacos? In order. I'm going to go touch grass. I'm gonna go do a little yoga in the yard. Then I'm gonna go Taco Tuesday. Then I'm gonna smoke grass. So touch grass, eat tacos on Taco Tuesday, and smoke grass. The trifecta. That is the trifecta on Taco Tuesday. I might even see one of my young honeys today. You never know.
Oh!
Taco Tuesday, man, it attracts them. You just send out multiple texts. Put them all in the same group though. Let them know there's competition. That's what you got to do. Then they're really chomping at the bit, right? All you young guys out there that don't have any game. Let grandpa teach you. Let grandpa teach you how to grab the women. Time to fly is probably just laughing her ass off right now.
It's too funny, man.
Which we've got some sessions. Time to fly, DM me. We're not done. We are not done. We will get to you. And to be honest, I got free time tonight. So if you're not busy, you DM me. We'll do a little session. Let's see here. Boy, they are just, look at this thing just hanging out up here. Look at this thing just hanging. Tisk, tisk. What are the minis doing, P-Funk? Let's see. Almost there, too. This is going to tell a lot, too, man. Let me go over here. Let me go on the minis on the 15. Got a bunch of bear. Boy, these bulls are relentless, man. These bulls are relentless. Because, I mean, there's bear div. There is. But they're not giving a shit. They're playing off all the hidden moves, man. Hidden bulls winning. Usually, I mean, you can get some nice hidden moves, but eventually, all of the bear and bull moves will end up playing out. All right. Those hidden divergences are only going to be for so long before you get that trend change. You get the trend change. There you go. There you freaking go. They're just, God, I'm just asking for this one more little push. I'm just being greedy on my entry. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not in a trade. You can be as greedy as you want when you're trying to get an entry. What's the worst case scenario? You don't get the entry. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. But I'm damn sure going to try to limit into these positions, man. All day long. All day long. This baby just won't give up. Won't give it up. I want it up there so bad. I'm still thinking. Let me look at this 1 minute on SPY. I'm telling you, we're probably going to get a hidden move. It's going to pop this thing. Ah, boy, it's here right now. It's getting ready to dump below it, though. It's right at the bottom of that data set. Variance starting to spread.
You what?
Ooh, I'll tell you what, man. Be a bit surprised. Maybe tap this wave trend. That's one thing. I mean, right? We're at the 33 now, right? The 33 power mean was holding up the data set here for a few candles. Now it's the 33 log MA. You break there, you're going to hit this freaking reverse wave trend. The bulls are smart. They're going to kick this to the top side of the power mean band immediately. They do not want this power mean band to turn bearish and start crossing down the wave trend. This is why I'd love to see a pop up there. That'll give me a little closer anyway. That'll get me back up to where, what do we got, 43? Yeah, and every minute that ticks, remember, premium decays, right? Just remember that. Let me see here. Boy, it's right at the 9. I don't know, man. These bears are getting into a good position. Bulls better wake up or their move is done for that day. And it's not to where I want it yet. You must listen. There is no try, bulls. Do or do not. Give me the good shit, man. What time is it? Oh, really? Okay, we're only a half hour over. Let's wrap this up so I can really trade. Guys, thanks for all the support in the Discord. You guys are awesome. You're here every day. Hey, if you're watching on TradingView, first, hit the rocket icon. Second, hit the Discord link. Come join the Discord. Meet all the people. Get the free volatility starter kit. Look, education is free. Free volatility starter pack. You get the hint. And then, if you like what you see, all these indicators I've been showing you, you can get a free trial, a free 2-week trial to try these things out. We're giving you every opportunity, free, to see if this is what you want to do. Because that's the type of traders we want. We don't want people to come in and get turned off by this. We don't want people to come right in, buy the indicator package, and a month later they don't want to renew because they don't even understand how to use them in the first place. Come, get the free information first. Build a base. Then, if you want to make this a career, if you want to be a full-time trader, or at least really supplement your income, guys, the VEPS, it's here for you, man. So all that being said, we'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, hump day, one day after Taco Tuesday. It's beautiful. And wherever you live out on this big, beautiful blue marble, have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening. Alpha Trading out.